Coming to you live from Lyndonville, New York, as the Lyndonville Tigers host your Charles Finney Falcons. Falcons on the court in green, the Tigers in white. And we are ready for the tip-off. Marcus Robinson at center. For the Falcons, Lyndonville gets the first possession on the first bucket. Lyndonville with a steal. Add two more. Falcons driving down. Marcus is good for two. Scores 2-4. Lyndonville finds her way down the court. Get the ball inside. And a jump shot. Good for two. It's 2-6 now. Marcus Robinson drives in. The layup does not go in. Josh Taylor gets the rebound. And Marcus Robinson finally lands one. Two more for Finney. It's 4-6. Lyndonville quickly down the court. Jump shot off the rim. And the Falcons with the rebound. Field goal for Keegan Oker. Gives the Falcons their first lead of the night, 7-6, and we've got a 30-second timeout called by Coach Marchand. 6:34 to go in the first quarter. There's nothing happening on the court right now. It's time for your close-up. Time for your close-up. Both teams back on the floor. It's Lyndonville ball. They get it in. Falcons pressing. Lyndonville with a long pass. Gets it down the court. And they get two. 7-8 now. Oker drives down. Makes it look easy with the layup. 9-8. Lyndonville passing back and forth, trying to find a lane down the court. Now they're down there. From the outside for three. Bounces off the back of the rim. They grab the rebound. Still in the paint. Jump shot. Bounces. And Caleb Anger grabs it for the Falcons. 51! Anger shooting for three. Bounces off the rim. Lyndonville is all over it. And they shoot. Bounces off the rim. Smith keeps it inbounds for the Falcons. Oker takes it down the floor and shoots for three. No. Bounces off the rim. Taylor grabs it off the bounce. And Smith, no, going for it. It's not there. Lyndonville with the ball now. Lyndonville's shot is short, and there were no white jerseys under the basket, so Falcons come down with it. Marcus' shot is short. Lyndonville grabs it. Lyndonville from the outside, now driving in. Having trouble, sends it back outside. Long three, bounces off the back of the rim. And Anger grabs the rebound. Robinson drives down, gets it to Taylor. Taylor drives in and draws the foul. .442 to go in the first quarter. Falcons with a 1-point lead, 9-8. Josh Taylor with two shots. First shot's a miss. Second shot goes in. All right, 10-8 is your score. Lyndonville with the ball. Going down. They're able to get into the paint and up for two. Tied at 10-all. Robinson drives in with the bucket. It's 12-10. The Falcons on top. Lyndonville still working on the perimeter. They get a shot from the corner. And that bounces off the back of the rim. Lyndonville recovers. Gets it down inside. That shot. Multiple shots, all bounce out, and the Falcons come away with the ball. Robinson going for three. Bounces off the back of the rim. And we have a foul called as Fogarts was going for the ball. Possession will go to the Falcons on the baseline. Get it into Fogarts. Swinging it around the outside. Marcus Robinson drives in, can't make the shot, and Lyndonville recovers. The Tigers down the court. Still on the outside. They get the ball into the paint, back outside, going for three. Bounces off the rim. And they're not able to make anything come of that. Falcons quickly take advantage of the possession and take the score to 14-10. 2:58 to go here in the first quarter. Lyndonville with a layup. It's 14-12. Robinson with a jump shot. Good for two. 16-12. 2.5 to go. And that's going to be a foul. Trip there for Fogarts. Lyndonville with the ball, shooting for three. Too much on it. Smith grabs it. Smith drives down, passes it to Oker. Oker back to Smith. Good for two. 18-12. Lyndonville shooting for three. It's short. Sails out of bounds. It's going to be Falcons ball going down. Oker, the ball carrier. Gets it to Anger, who's going for three from the corner. It's not there. Taylor grabs the ball.
Good play, John.
Oker shooting for three. And he's got it. 21-12 now your score. Lyndonville had an opportunity from the corner, drove into the paint, and they had two. 21-14. 7-point lead for the Falcons. Minute 25 to go here in the first quarter. Oker drives in, makes the layup. A little bit of an alley-oop. It's 23-14. Lyndonville waiting for folks to get in position, and they lose the ball out of bounds. Good defense from the Falcons. Minute 3 to go here in the quarter. Robinson back in the game as Fogarts takes a seat, and Lyndonville calls a timeout. So the clock's going to stay stopped with minute 3 to go here in the first quarter. Finney Falcons leading the Lyndonville Tigers by a score of 23-14. that ball sailed out of bounds with a tip from Lyndonville, so it's still Falcons ball. And we have a travel on Oker. So it's Lyndonville ball coming in. Words of wisdom from Coach Marchand, don't argue anymore. And that was a tip off of anger. So the ball will stay Lyndonville's. They're going to get it on the baseline. And they send the ball right out of bounds. So the ball goes back to the Falcons. Taylor getting his own rebound. Adds 2. 25-14. And a foul from Josh Taylor. And a bit of the ire from the head coach. So it's going to be Lyndonville ball with 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
Watch the other side. That's behind you, the shooter.
Lyndonville gets a long pass. Can't find an opening over there, though. They send it back to the outside. Trying to drive in, going for the jump shot. And ends it. 25-16 now. Lone presser. And Smith takes care of that. Oker drives in, jump shot, too much on it. Smith's there, and no, can't get the rebound. And that is the end of the first quarter. So your score after one was Falcons 25, Tigers 16. Tigers having trouble defensively, slowing them down.
Thank you, James.
Yeah, but you were off the court this time.
Yeah. I tried.
Falcons start the quarter with the ball. Oker sends it outside. Anger. Good for 3. 28-16 now. Lyndonville going for 3 of their own. Bounces off the inside of the rim. They get it back outside. Swing it. Nice, wide open, and he was able to sink that shot. 28-19 is your score. Finney's still on top. Oker drives in. Can't make that shot. And Lyndonville grabs the ball. Able to make a quick score. And right inside, 28-21. Marcus drives in. That's 2 more of his own. 30-21. Lyndonville working the play. Going for 3. Bounces off the rim. And they've got a foul on the Falcons. So Lyndonville keeps the ball. They've got it on the baseline. They send it in. contested, but they keep it. Still looking around the three-point line for an opportunity. They've got somebody wide open back here, but his shot rolls around the rim and out. Falcons back with the ball. Oker drives in, gets it to Smith. Easy layup. 32-21. And we have another timeout called. Lyndonville coach. It's a 60-second timeout, so to stopping the clock with 6.5 to go in the first half. The Falcons on top of the Tigers by a score of 32-21. Lyndonville able to score when they work as a team. It takes the entire team to find an opening, but they are able to find them. The problem is that the Falcons have been able to score with one or two players at a time, so they can quickly get down the court, and either on just a single personal performance or on well choreographed team of two, they can get in and get the ball up quickly, which has given them an advantage, the ability to put up points more quickly, create a little more turnovers, and build a lead. Currently an 11-point lead over the Tigers. We'll see if the Tigers can slow them down. So far, it's not happening. Both teams back on the floor. Lyndonville with the ball. Coming to midcourt. Shooting for three. And they sink the field goal, so it's 32-24 now. And Oger's pass to Robinson. Robinson wasn't quite there. So it goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Lyndonville ball.
More to it, he's on your side. Marcus, let him know if you got two. Max, you got him, Max. You got him now, Max.
Lyndonville looking for an outside shot. It's not there. Falcons drive down, and Xavier Smith with the easy two brings the score to 34-24. Lyndonville working on the perimeter. Going for three, it's short. They do get the rebound. Drive in, pass it. Nice jump shot from the point. 34-26 now. And Xavier Smith from the corner bounces off the rim. Lyndonville gets the ball back. An opportunity here to try to build their lead if they can get down the court. There we go. Now they're in. Driving in. Two more for Lyndonville. 34-28. Falcons actually taking the time to run a play here. And they've left Keegan Oker wide open. You give him that opportunity, he'll give you three anytime. 37-28 now as the Falcons lead by 9. Lyndonville going for three of their own. Bounces off the back of the rim. They recover and get down inside for two. And they draw the foul. So 37-30 is the score. And they're going to come to the line to shoot for one more. And there's nothing there, and the Falcons grab the ball. Oker down the court quickly. Sends it back outside to Anger, who's wide open. Can't hit the three. And Smith with the steal. Gets two. 39-30. With 4 minutes to go in the half. Lyndonville with a long pass to the outside. And Lyndonville adds 3, 39-33. Marcus shooting for 3, bounces off the rim. Lyndonville grabs the rebound. Lyndonville loses it off of the Falcons' foot. So it's going to stay Lyndonville ball. Lyndonville on the outside here. And they send it in and all the way across the court and into the stands. So it's going to be Falcons ball from the same spot. Oker with the ball. He called a foul before the shot.
Watch 2 sneaking up on Marcus. Watch behind you, Marcus.
So foul on Lyndonville negates the shot from Oker. And Lyndonville gets a block on Smith and drives down, but can't make the 2. And Anger grabs a rebound for the Falcons, who drive in themselves. And Marcus Robinson is good for 3 from the corner. So it's 42-33 now. Just under 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Lyndonville back down inside, and we have a travel called on Lyndonville. So it's going to be Falcons ball going down. Substitution for Lyndonville.
You're on the bottom.
Coach calls out the 3-2 defense. 3-2, no, not defense. Called the play? Man, I called out something. Anyway, man, Oker is good for 3 from a good 6 feet outside the 3-point line. That would have been a 3 in the NBA. It's 2:37 to go, and we have a timeout called by Coach Marchand. Score is 45-33. Falcons on top by 12. So the Falcons have built and held on to a lead. Lyndonville has stayed within 10 or 12. They haven't fallen any further behind than that, but neither can they make up any ground. Be interesting to see how the rest of this half plays out. 3 fouls on the board for the Tigers, 4 fouls on the board for the Falcons. So neither team close to being in trouble there. And they're back on the court. Lyndonville starting off with the ball.
Take that post away, Steve. Take the post away.
Lyndonville just going back and forth out here. And they're not able to get the ball in the paint. Falcons come away with it. Quickly down the court. Smith hands it out to the outside. Oker travels. And Oker is arguing his point. The call's already been made. It's not going to change. Lyndonville with the ball. Try to get it down inside. There are too many Falcons there. And Oker runs down and adds 2. 47-33 is the score as the Falcons stay on top. Lyndonville drives down with 2 of their own. 47-35. Falcons not able to make that shot. So Lyndonville races down the court and loses the ball out of bounds. So it's going to be the Falcons going down. We've got a minute 34 to go here in the first half. It's Josh Taylor back in the game for the Falcons. Stephen Folkerts takes a seat. And Oker goes for three. He's off target. Lyndonville gets the ball back. Quick pass down to the corner. Drives in. Makes a layup for two. It's tied. No, not tied. It's 47-37 now. It's a 10-point lead for the Falcons. And Angle hits the field goal. 50-37. Lyndonville tries to answer with their own. It bounces off the rim, and the Falcons grab the rebound. 40 seconds to go in the half. Oker hands it off to Taylor, who's inside and gets his shot blocked. Lyndonville driving down the sideline. Can't make the shot. Oker with the ball. Gets it up to Marcus. 20 seconds, trying to drain the clock for the half.
Okay, Keegan, when you get the ball, we're going overload. Now, to Keegan. Overload!
10 seconds. Oker drives in through about four white jerseys. Can't make the shot, but he does draw the foul. And so Oker will come to the line for two shots. First is a miss. And Marcus Robinson comes to take a seat. Folkerts goes in for him. 3 seconds on the clock.
Keegan, write it up!
Oker
Write it up!
gets the shot. Lyndonville going for the long three. Doesn't get it. So at the half, your score is the Finney Falcons 50. Lyndonville 37. So I make that 51. 51-37. We'll be back with the second half in about 10 minutes.